Apes together strong. Guys, my name is Bernardo. Welcome to the Movie Geek channel. I'm here to do another movie review, and this is my very most excited, most anticipated films of the summer. That's War for the Planet of the Apes. When I'm coming in and seeing this movie, I was thinking, if this could be the best trilogy since Back to the Future, trilogy, Star Wars the original trilogy, the Before trilogy, and Indiana Jones trilogy, and the Lord of the Rings trilogy. You never know what to come close to the best trilogy ever, and the results and the answer in this particular movie, this particular franchise, man, this is the best trilogy since Back to the Future, Toy Story 3, and etc. etc. I mean, this is how you do a reboot done right. Or remake, reimagining, either of those things. This movie is fantastic. So in this movie is directed by Matt Reeves, starring Andy Serkis, Steve Zahn, Woody Harrelson. So of course, going into this movie, I love Rise, and I adore Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, one of the best sequels. I mean, each movie from Rise to Dawn to War, it keeps better and better and better for what I'm seeing in my eyes. And let's talk about my pros, cons, and overall thoughts on this movie. My pros, you gotta talk about the visual effects in this movie, especially the CGI on the monkeys, the motion caption characters, Caesar, Rocket, Maurice, and Bad Ape. They look so real that when I'm watching this movie, I forgot that they're CGI, they're motion captures. And I forgot about that. It took me out of the way, thinking that yes, this is actors in the motion capture suits. It's the actor behind it, but the way they done so amazingly well that I forgot the CGI. They're real characters. There's real apes, monkeys, chimpanzees, gorillas. They're all real. The fur, the detail, the face, the emotion, the expression is all real and done by an incredible job. Andy Serkis' performance. Andy Serkis' performance as Caesar is revolution. Holy moly, he is so good. I love him. I love him as Caesar. He should get an Oscar. Come on, Oscars, come on. Give this man an Oscar. He deserves this. And he's such a good, incredible actor. It's just because he knows Caesar very well. He knows what Caesar's point of view in this movie. What is he's been doing, the struggle that he has, and Andy Serkis plays so beautifully in this movie that Caesar had emotion, a leader, courage, brave. I mean, at the same time, he's a vulnerable character. And basically the whole cast of CGI monkeys are fabulous. They look so real. I don't know how they did it. This movie, how they did it. I want to know more how the process making this monkeys real. And of course, the other actors in this movie are Woody Harrelson did a great job as a villain. One of the best parts of this movie. I like the villain in this movie. He had a purpose why he wanted to kill Caesar for a reason. He had a background information why he wanted to do this, why he had a military base, why he had this army. It's because he told the backstory why he's doing the way he should. And what I love about this movie is not an action, exciting, fun, blockbuster movie. This is a serious, deep down, bleak, darkness, depressing movie, and I love that they're taking different direction for the Planet of the Apes movies. We go from Rise, exciting, and then we get Dawn, which is getting more bleak, more depressing because the world is crap, and then we got War, which is different. It's just because Caesar has the struggles in this movie. He have a darkness inside. Since Koba was, he killed Koba, he had the darkness, he had the struggles. That's one of the best things about this trilogy is all from Rise to Dawn and War, they all have character development in this movie. A struggle that Caesar has. and we cared about this character. We were rooting for Caesar to survive the struggles that he's having. It's just he's different from Rise and Dawn. He's a different, ape. He's changed a lot. He sees things that is bad, that is darkness, and just his good on the inside is gone. It's more depressing, more bleak. I mean, there's a moment that he has a sign of happiness, but throughout the whole movie, he's just mad. He wants revenge. He's angry and sad, depressing at the same time. And one of my favorite new characters in the movie is just it made a spark of happiness throughout the movie. Is Bad Ape. I believe played by Steve Zahn. And man, this character, I love this character. I was so worried about this character. I don't know about this character. He was funny and adorable and likable at the same time. And the funny moment was so subtle that it works. It actually works. This is a character who's really smart. He's the last one of his own apes at the zoo that he's very smart. And he's been hidden. It's just a very wonderful character to watch. And I really, really like this character. It's just a little spark of happiness throughout this movie. Just Bad Ape is a fantastic character and a new introduction to this character in the franchise. One of my pros that I forgot to mention is the chemistry, the relationship with Maurice and Caesar, and especially introducing the new character Nova and Bad Ape. Just the overall chemistry just actually works. They've been friends. Maurice, Caesar have been working together. They trust each other. Maurice inspired Caesar. He's inspired from him. Well, Caesar inspired Maurice, but you get the point. Their friendship just actually worked. They work together. They're no monkey left behind because their teamwork. Trust each other. It's one of the best things about this movie. Throughout the movie, I want to see them more. Especially the new character Nova, which I didn't mention in my review, is Nova is a great character in this movie, very important character during the franchise. If you've seen the original Planet of the Apes, she's an integral part in the Planet of the Apes, and seeing her in the character and how introduced where she came from. In my understanding now, I understand where she came from and how she doesn't speak, and how she introduced to Caesar and Maurice and Rocket, and it's just a very good performance for this young girl. I could not know the actress name, and man, this is a great year for young girls, powerful girls. We have Laura from Logan, excellent. We got 11. You got Nova. We got good characters in here, very good character. And while I love this movie, there's a lot of Easter eggs coming up close to the original Planet of the Apes, which is fantastic. That's what I want from this movie, It's getting there from the Planet of the Apes movies. And I was surprised in this movie. There's a lot of great emotional movie that, honestly, I almost got tears in my eyes. And it's just so powerful to watch. And the performance elevate that, 100% in their A game, especially Andy Serkis. And Michael Giacchino's score in this movie, he did the recent Spider-Man's Homecoming score, which is fantastic. But this score, holy moly, is really good. It's better than Dawn, but I prefer Dawn score more. But the score in here is fantastic. It's just wonderful to hear. It had an epic soundtrack, bumped up in this movie, but at the same time, there's some piano, sadness. It's just Michael Giacchino is one of my favorite composers. I love him. I want to meet him someday. Just phenomenal score in this movie. Honestly, there's no cons to this movie. I have no problem in this movie. The only cons I have is just the picking. It's just the marketing. It's a false advertisement, to be honest. They shouldn't call war. Because there's a particular scene that is particularly not war. So don't go in this expect this movie to be a war. This is a battle. I'll just say a battle. Even though they cannot use that title because they already dips on that title called Battle of the Planet of the Apes in the 70s. the fifth film the original Planet of the Apes franchise. And overall, I thought this is a fantastic trilogy, a fantastic movie overall. Love every aspect in this movie. The screenplay is really good. The directing is very well directed. The score is phenomenal. The performance, especially on Andy Serkis, is incredible. And this movie is a revolution. I mean, I love the ending of this movie. This is my second favorite ending to a film in the year 2017. First being Logan and War for the Planet of the Apes. And this is close to my top 5 favorite films of 2017 thus far. My number 1 is still Logan, but there's a lot. This is why I took time to process this movie. This is a fantastic movie. The visual effects, hands down, is the soul of this movie. It's fantastic to look at. It's real. You can tell they're real monkeys. And what it's made me feel, I forget about their actors, their motion capture actors, and fantastic movie. I have no problems in this movie, no dull moments, surprisingly. I mean, through the emotional dialogue piece, there's no dull moments. I was into the movie, I was into the story of what happened, what's going on in the near future of the Planet of the Apes movies, what's coming up close. And it's just the dialogue, I was so in, and it's just, I love the dialogue, by the way, the movie. There's so many good quotes in this movie. And Matt Reeves can't wait for the Batman movie. So I'm gonna give this movie a 10 out of 10 stars. The second movie to get a 10 out of star rating next to Logan. Oh my god, this could be my second favorite movies of 2017. If I had to think about it, this Wonder Woman, this Spider-Man Homecoming, this lots of more movies, I have to think about it. That is great, a masterpiece, fantastic movies. But all in all, comment below what you think of this movie, and I'll see you guys next time.